Well, hi everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by. I know you are very interested with our topic. It shows on the title how or in tips how to get working or started working in Australia. Please keep on watching, and remember, if you are interested with all the rest of the videos following, just click subscribe, click the bell button below, and get notified, or even share this website if you are interested or you know somebody who will be interested with these topics. Thank you. Well, hi everyone. So now we will be giving you some tips on how to start working in here. So tip number one. Number one is know your location or check your location. So basically, because this is a big continent and this is a big country, we are living in a different states and we have to know which location are we in. So you must be lucky if you were in Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, where else? Melbourne, because these are all big cities and there's no problem about working in there. But if you are living in a country town, which I am living right now, so the best thing to do is read up about the country town, what the country town jobs can offer you, and have a look at it if that will suit your requirements, and know start doing it from that. So just to give you an idea, there's so many job sites around here, and at the same time each country town has a lot of history, a lot of descriptions over Google is very helpful in order for you to do your research. What you need to do is just have an internet connection, computer, start looking for that, and everything is around computer right now, so there's no worry about it as long as you have the time and persistence about looking for what you wanted to know. So next is tip number two. So number two is know what you really want to do. So this is really very important. You know, this is the source of your motivation in order for you to get some jobs. So what I did before is, because I have plenty of time when I arrived here, what I did is I wrote down all the things that I really wanted to do. So can I handle housekeeping? Can I handle cleaning? Can I handle laundry? Can I handle aged care, adult care, disabilities, child care, whatever I wanted? Can I handle customer service, office jobs, banking, accountancy, and all that? So these are all some of the areas that I considered working up before. So from that, once it is itemized and you enumerated it, you can have the end of the day to think about it. Which area do you really wanted to pursue? So napakadaming jobs dito sa Australia, and it's all up to you to decide. And if you will qualify yourself and start looking for it, that's a big way. So I hope you guys check that out, make a list. Well, tip number three is looking for job sites. So normally in here you apply online, so you have to upload your resume and your CV through the web job sites. So I could suggest there are three best job sites in Australia that I really use a lot. So number one is indeed.com, career one, and at the same time seek.com. So I got all my jobs in seek.com, so I just posted my resume there, uploaded my resume, and I browse it very often. Like every day I get notified with all the new jobs relating to my search, because I sign up for the job application in their website. So normally they give you some suggestions and notification in case there's new jobs posted. So that's really good for you to be able to search every day and get updated of what you really wanted to apply for. So when you search jobs, you have to read up the content. When is it due? Normally they put in due date to that. This means the application will run for a few weeks or for a week, and then once it is due, they will take it off. They will take off all the posted job hiring, and at the same time they will start evaluating who applied for it. Number four, sorry, that's not number four. Okay, so number four is start working out with your resume. Resume is your bullets to get a job. Okay, so if you are not very good in resume and you're needing some help, just go to Google and search this one. So that's sample resume in Australia. So normally it wasn't it was a bit different from the usually resume that we have. They don't have bio data in here. What you need to do is write down your own resume, maximum 2 pages, no pictures. Even no picture is very important, and detail what you really need. So when you're applying for a certain job, just make sure you outline your experience to that job, and at the same time check when is it due. Make sure you upload it correctly, and check all your details, your email address, your contact number, just to get sure, or to make sure that you get notified with that job application in case they're interested with you. So next step, okay, I don't know the steps yet. Okay, I think next step is step number 5. So step number 5 is dealing about constantly and be attentive on your phone and emails. So after uploading or posting your applications, you will get notified after a few days once it is due. As I said earlier, they will take it off from the job site, and they will contact people who qualify to their standards. So normally you gonna be contacted for calls, through calls or through emails. So it's very important to be attentive on your mobile phone. Put the volume on and take your notification, check the notification every day, just to make sure that you get updated with that. But here we have what you call PFO. So what is PFO means? They said please fuck off, which means they are just they are just asking you and letting you know that you didn't succeed to the job, which means don't be negative, don't get disappointed. That means there's more chance for you to getting the better one. So what you need to do is just ignore that and keep on going and keep on looking for jobs. Okay, next step is practice for interview. So in case you qualify after putting up your resume, they will contact you through phone. As I said earlier, they will contact you through phone or through your email saying that you qualify to that one, and you can pursue the next step where you have to get an interview. So normally interview comes up. It could be a surprise interview or a scheduled interview. So what you need to do is to get prepared of everything and think as much as possible what question they wanted to ask you. Best way as well is to practice yourself talking in front of the camera or in front of people, or maybe with you, or maybe write down an effective way as well is to write down your script to be able for you to get a context of your interview. So in that sense, it's very important because that gains you confidence and at the same time preparation to sell out yourself. It's like interview is about selling out yourself, so you have to sell out yourself nicely and perfectly. And the next step is after your interview, if you did an interview, yes, they will tell you as well when you get notified if you qualified to that interview. Sometimes they do second interview after the preliminary interview and some other interviews. So watch out and be prepared for all of that. So after those interviews, they will notify you again through mobile phone or through email that you're going to submit whatever requirements you need to submit, like your tax number, your tax file number, and together with your other requirements, which is they really need. Sometimes they ask you to have police certification. It depends on your visa, so just watch out for that, and at the same time all other stuff. So when you get hired, that's the start of working in Australia. It's like climbing into the ladder. You just need to get into the first step before you go on to the further steps. So once you have the experience, you're a lot confident about working in here and starting your life better and better and better. So I hope this video guys help you out in searching your jobs here. Good luck and see you on the next video.